Welcome back. I'm Christy Lupien.
And I'm Jack Lupien with Coldwell Banker Tomlinson Group. We're here today at the world-famous World Center for Birds of Prey, which is the home of the Peregrine Fund, a nonprofit organization dedicated to breeding and releasing endangered raptors into the wild. And with us today is Erin Katzner from the Peregrine Fund. Hi, Erin.
Hi, thanks for coming out today.
Hey.
We're really glad to be here.
So excited to meet you.
It's great to meet you guys too.
So tell us about the Peregrine Fund, and particularly what you see behind us here with the California condors.
Aren't they cool? Yeah, so this is the Peregrine Fund's World Center for Birds of Prey. The Peregrine Fund, like you said, is a nonprofit organization. We were founded in 1970 to save our namesake, the peregrine falcon, which, believe it or not, was almost extinct at that point in time here in North America. Today there are so many of them that we actually have a pair living downtown on one of the buildings down there. So that's a huge success story.
Is that Skycam type thing we take a look at every now and then? Okay.
Yeah, and so we're hoping to do that for a lot of other species as well. We have projects all over the world, including in Arizona, where we are monitoring the California condor populations. And believe it or not, right here in Boise is the largest captive population of California condors, right here at the World Center for Birds of Prey. We breed them for release back into the wild.
So how many are in the wild today?
So that's a good question. Total, starting off first, as you know, in the 1980s there were only 22 left, so that's not a whole lot. Today we have about 500 California condors on our planet, about half of which are in the wild, the other half are in the breeding program. So we are seeing another success story happening right in front of our own eyes, which is really exciting.
That's very interesting. I'm sure there's so much more to learn here today. Aside from this awesome display, what else do you have to show us today?
So we have all sorts of different birds of prey for you to meet up close right here at the World Center. We like to call it a nose-to-beak experience because you do actually get really close up with raptors, and who thought that would be possible? But the truth is that they are all very well trained and don't mind coming out and meeting new people.
That's great. Well, let's go take a look.
Okay, sounds great.
So we're back with Erin, and she has brought out a female kestrel for us to visit with.
Yeah, so this is Penny. Penny is an American kestrel, just like you said, which is the smallest member of the falcon family here in North America. And one of the great things about kestrels is that you can find them right here in the Treasure Valley. So they are a common species for this area. And what you might see is one sitting on a power line, bobbing its tail up and down to help it balance as the breeze blows, or you might see one hovering over the edge of the road, over the grass, looking for its favorite prey. And it likes to hunt insects and small rodents.
And the other thing you might see would be one of these nesting boxes, which are all over the valley, particularly in open areas. You can find them along the freeway, on the back of highway signs.
In our backyard.
You have one in your backyard? Oh, fantastic.
So, Erin, I noticed how really the temperature in here is fantastic. It's a hot summer day. What a great place to come, bring the family. You can spend quite a bit of time here. Where do all the funds come to keep this going?
Well, so that's a great question, and this is a really great place to come visit in the summer or in the winter, you know, with the temperature extremes. But all of our funding comes from private donations. So our donors are people like you and me. Our members are what keep us going. And so if you come down to visit and you have a good time, we always encourage people to sign up for a membership so that you can come back again.
Something else that's available here, and I actually did this when we first moved here, is you can become a volunteer. And I was a docent for a number of years. Great fun. Now Erin's trying to talk me into doing it again. I might just do that.
That's right. We'll trap you.
You should. You're great at it. Maybe you've lived here quite some time and you've actually never visited this center. Or you're like many of our clients that have recently moved to town and not even aware of all of the awesome experiences we have here in the Treasure Valley.
So, we're happy to share today the World Center for Birds of Prey, and we look forward to seeing you next month at
Alive
After 5.
And remember, you can call, text, email anytime, or find us at
Boise Real Estate, jackandChristyLupien.com.
See you next time.
Pretty bird! Pretty bird! Pretty bird!